everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Pottyfatter, and I'm back today with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you. Today I'm finally busting into the Amy Tan Shine On collection, and I am using this beautiful leaf paper from the 12x12 paper pad that I have, and I am trimming. Okay, I'm sorry about that. There was almost a car crash outside of my window because it is 8:30 p.m. and it's very dark, and I live next to a roundabout and people apparently don't know how to drive. Anyways, so I am cutting out about a third-ish, not really, but yeah, let's call it a third of the leaves from the bottom. And so I'm scraping this picture of me, well, my feet, or my legs actually. This was when I was at the hospital. This was in June of 2018. I was at the hospital for not quite 10 days, and because it was in June, it wasn't hot, but it was warm, so I was able to sit outside on the balcony. They have a very nice balcony in the hospital I was at, and so it was a non-smoker not hospital, obviously the hospital is non-smoker, a non-smoking balcony, so I was able to sit there. While I was talking about the hospital, I fussy cut one of those cameras, like half of a camera, because I want to tuck that in there. And also that Keep It Real is from one of the cut apart sheets. So I decided to put another leaf in there so I can put, because the Keep It Real, I want that cut apart to be my title, and it's gonna end up something like it is now. And then I decided to use some of these vase, or I don't know what they are, plants or whatever they are, cards, I don't know, next to the Keep It Real. So I did like that because then the pink leaf is next to the pink vase, and I think there's another one, or is there, I don't know. I do actually use the tiny bit of a camera, and oh god, I make this so complicated. Like, it really doesn't have to be as complicated as I put it in there. I just wanted that. There's one part that I want. What it says, does it say smile or something like that? I don't know. I wanted to use that. I cut out another one of those plant card. I don't know what these are. To put on the other side of my picture. And fussing around a lot. I think it says smile, and I just wanted that smile, so I decided to add glue so I can stick it down, and then I moved it, so I do fuss around a bit, and then I tried to cut it while it was still wet, and it was a mess. So yeah, anyways, I used some washi and decided to adhere it on the back because I just wanted a tiny smile there. Anyways, I decided to use these annoy me, these tiny, I don't know, 3 or 2 millimeter borders. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I mean, I am using them on this layout, but that's besides the point. So I do use some double-sided tape to adhere this down, and I only use tape on the bottom and on the sides of my leaf thing here, so I can tuck in all of the things that I need and want to tuck in. And oh god, I fuss around so much with those stupid cut aparts, I'm telling you. It was not easy. And then I realized that I haven't put glue on that yet. But anyways, I'm just using what is this? Tacky glue. And I do adhere that quite on an angle. So you can read the keep it real. So, and when I put something in there, I do squirt on a tiny bit of glue so the leaves actually stay where they're supposed to be. And nothing really, like the leaves don't really have a significant meaning in that picture because there are no leaves, there's no plants. But you know, you could stretch it. When you're in the hospital, you usually get some kind of flowers or something, and I was outside, so there are some leaves somewhere. But yeah, anyways, I'm using this paper that I know for sure I'm not gonna use as a 12 by 12 sheet because I don't have a use for that, but I really like it for this layout here. So I just adhere it down and also all over the leaves so they stay in place. Sorry about my head. And then I decided to use those annoying, oh god, they annoy me. So I do actually like it down the bottom. So I don't know what I was thinking, that this tape is 12 inches long, but no, it's not. So yeah, I just adhere that down, trimming off a tiny bit. And then I decided that I wanted something at the top because this is this is a lot of white space for me. If you know me, I'm a very busy scrapper, so this is a lot of white space. I decided to put that, like, seriously, this is 1 millimeter, like maybe 2, because my tape is 1 millimeters broad, so it's probably 2 millimeters. So what, like, anyways, I put that down the bottom, and then I thought, like, how would it look if that would peek through? So I make this in a very stupid way because I put down my black tape, I might add, first, and then I rip it, which, you know, it's, yeah, anyways. So you can kind of see it a bit at some point there, like there, but I do cover it up, so don't worry. Try to rip it in the most awkward way, but I love this little kind of peekaboo situation that is happening. And then at some points I try to, you know, ruffle it up a bit more or remove a bit more. And then I just use my white Signo broad gel dip pen in white, and I just scribble over those black things and you can't see a bit. Genius. Like, that was a really good idea, I have to say, because I don't want those black things there. These are the thickers, the chipboard thickers that came with the collection, and I love these. I have used a lot of these already. So there are 3 leaves that I'm gonna be using. I just trim off the like the stems. I don't think I actually use any of these book stickers, because I do add these. Like, these are some leaves. It's not gonna stay there where it is right now, and then I have a second one and I was like, where do I want that? That one is going to stay there and the other one is going to stay up there. And now I have another gold leaf that I'm gonna put down there, but I do also trim off the stem. So now I have a visual triangle with that gold foil. I know it's either glary or looks black because I have my studio lights on. And now I go a bit puffy heart crazy. I don't like those puffy hearts, I have to say. They are weirdly hard for puffy stickers. I prefer the smooth and soft puffy stickers, but anyways, I do fuss around with that one a bit. But I think, yeah, I am done. I really love how this one turned out. I really love this collection. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!